being that this is called Women Innovation, I have to ask, in moments of peril, in moments where you are downtrodden, you have your 199th no, how do you continue to innovate?
First of all, innovation is critical for business sustainability. I think most of the businesses and entrepreneurs that don't make it, they did not take the time to be innovative. And when COVID started, I was actually on my way with a plan of where I was heading, and it incorporated a lot of live events. And guess what? Now we have a shutdown. So I had to become very innovative. And during the whole process before that, I started with festivals. One of my first events was a Newark Mindfulness Festival in Branchford Park. I started with festivals, working with parents, educating the parents on mindful parenting, and then the teachers, and then to corporate, and each time trying to scale and scale. Fast forwarding to when COVID hit, I realized I really need to be as innovative as ever if I'm going to survive. Because one by one, I kept seeing fellow coaches shut down their businesses, their services. That's not going to be me. Nope. Hanging by a thread, maybe by that nail, but I'm going to keep going. And when you have that type of attitude and you have techniques, because one of the things that helps me to innovate and be successful is that I know that there's a higher force that I connect to, and there are techniques to connect to that internal compass, to that intuition, and I let that guide me even when I say, but what it doesn't, nope, and then I don't let that talk take over. I keep connecting to that intuition and where it's leading me, and it will not ever lead you astray. I had my biggest success during COVID. That's when I finally broke through so many paradigms, and I became so successful, and I stopped trading time for money, which is what I was doing, because I was actually dealing with a lot of health issues. When you're in the service industry, it takes a lot out of you, and you work so hard as an entrepreneur, you put in so many hours, especially when you're starting, that I was actually crippled. I couldn't move. A lot of the presentations that I was doing as I was pivoting, I was paralyzed, and he had to help me out of bed, into the car. I was having all sorts of therapy because it was built up trauma from the trauma that I had gone through, plus not giving myself the self-care that you were talking about. You always have to innovate, pivot, but with internal guidance. I stopped listening to other people telling me what I needed to do with my business. Oh no, that's causing too much stress. I don't have to do what I don't like. I have to do what I like and keep tuning to that. All those things make the difference. Innovation is critical for business sustainability, because your business will not survive if you are not innovative and you're not willing to pivot. But in order to be able to do that, it takes tuning in, and that's why I say my business is defined by entrepreneurship from the inside out, not from the outside and someone else telling me what to do. Tune into that internal, guidance, discover that connection, and that's how you're going to be innovative.
Yes, I love that. Woo! Yes, Clarissa, giving us all the information. Didn't I tell y'all? Get educated today.